Oh, it told me recording's in progress. Is it saying recording for you?
Yes, please.
Great. Thank you so much, Ahsan, for joining me today for this student spotlight. So tell me a little bit about yourself. So tell me, where you're from, what year you're in and what you're studying, and you can even throw in a fun fact as well.
Oh, thank you so much, Natila. It's a big honor. So in this kind of situation, in pandemic, you bring some time for me, and I'm honored. Thank you so
Wow.
much. And first of all, yeah, my name is Ahsan Ibn Mazhar. I'm originally in Bangladesh, and in UK, I almost 2 decades. And I love three things: travel, reading books, music, and watching movie.
That's four things, not three.
Oh, sorry, it's 14. Yeah, it's 14. You can. Oh, then five things I can say. And I love meet people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the five things mainly. Five.
And what do you study and what year are you in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is my in academic year second year because I did my is 4 years. 3 years is degree. One is our we do normally before graduation. You know, we have people are do diploma. You
Yeah.
can say diploma, 1 year diploma, and 1 3 year main course, health and social care,
Yeah.
and ARU. And some people ask me, not you, or why you go ARU? There's a lots of universities, East London, Greenwich. So this is my point of view. Studying in ARU ensure that academic standard and the quality of learning opportunity built into my degree course are at the highest level,
Mm.
and they ensure that it's not only the lecturer academic, they are highly qualified, and they also boost a significant real world business experience. That's the when I find and see the all the teacher profile. If you go online, your website, you find all those things. You nowadays say, if I know about you, Google it, you put your name on, everything come. So
Yeah,
that's the thing.
absolutely. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that. I mean, yeah, I think ARU London is very unique, and there's so
Yeah.
many different people there, and you obviously can feel that too. So obviously you're our student spotlight for this month, and so tell me a little bit about where you're from and kind of what brought you to London. What made you move here?
Yeah, as I told you, I am coming from Asia, South Asia, in Bangladesh, and the most interesting, and I finished my education is I think 1991. There's a big gap,
Yeah.
and last 10 years in my back of my working, I don't know. Do you heard Hitachi Electronics in Japan?
Say
The
that again,
company,
sorry.
Hitachi Electronics.
Yes, 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 yes.
I was manager in back home,
Right.
and I also working in Telenor in Norway, telecommunication there. I also manage in there. So those two management job I did, and after 1 decade when I did all those job, I found there's opportunity. So go in United Kingdom as a student to finish my MBA. So that's my real target. But when any people, Africa, Asia, or any other country, Europe people come to here in this country first, yeah, I come here, do my study, and get a job. The practical is really hard.
Right.
When I arrived, I remember that day. I went my first day in a college. I came the College of LSC, London School of Commerce,
Yeah.
based in London Bridge. I said, oh my days, I can't copy it. Oh no, this is not my thing. So I leave this after 6 months, and I do working. I work in Royal Mail, and I work in Windsor Castle, Legoland, Camden Council. So those 20 years, I did lots of work, mainstream job, corporate
Mm.
job, government job. Then I find myself, okay, hold on, why I am here?
Yeah.
I I supposed to. I have lots of experience as a work. What quality? What we say is the education side, health and social, whatsoever. And in the meanwhile, just 2 years ago, I have an accident. My mom passed away, and before 1 year, my dad passed away. So that and that feels something really, I can't explain that one. I feel so introvert myself.
Mm-hmm.
Then in the meanwhile, I working in there's a care center. I see lots of disabled people and how we treat in outside of the world. And my sense, I have to study whatsoever. Then I leave my job, all job, cut, full-time job, good money, good salary, all cut. Lots of people say, Ahsan, why don't you go IT, do Oracle or security or business or lawyer or accountant? So hold on. I did something, any subject who peace in my heart.
Yeah.
Something beyond something is, I know lots of subject, IT, business, law, and some people come out their degree, and after their degree they get a good job, become good lawyer. But I feel something that if I do something big, that subject which I can do, those people who really need us. So that I choose health and social care.
Yeah, it sounds like you kind of have had many different jobs, and I'm going to come back to that in a minute. But that wanting to do health and social care is something that you really care about and is genuinely a passion rather than something that just kind of puts money in the pocket.
It's not about the money. It's not about the money.
Exactly.
If I go to money, then I have to go accounting. So lots of money.
Yeah,
if I go lawyer,
exactly.
lots of money. But if something, if you see last 1 and almost 2 years, I saw pandemic. I saw lots of loved one pass away. I can do anything. See what the NHS, there's a lots of question mark, the people want the service. But NHS people, all the nurses, carers, they give our life easy for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You're totally right.
And they're all coming for health and social care.
Yeah, exactly. So tell me a little bit, what's your favorite thing about Bangladesh, and kind of like why? What's your favorite thing about there?
Favorite in scene wise or food wise, or like which
anything at all?
Yeah, I born in Chittagong, a seaport, and then I moved in capital Dhaka 76. Now after that, my school, college, higher education, my degree in all Dhaka. Dhaka is a massive city, in not size wise, I think population wise. Lots of people, lots of rickshaw. I don't know, you have no idea of that. I love that one. The two things, the people, the one is their hospitality and their food. I wish I always, my fellow colleagues and you today, try, check Google, the best scene in Dhaka. Google it, you find it, and I invite you, when all the pandemic, come with me, go to fly in Dhaka. Especially the food.
I'm excited to try some Bangladesh food. So
yeah,
that's something that I'll definitely do.
Honestly, I tell you something. In this country, what you eat in the, we say Indian or Pakistani or Bangladesh, this is not a real one. Because this is made. But if you find the real thing, if you see as I told you, I love to travel. I go Turkey, Tunisia, Italy, Germany. So I lots of Turkish food here, right?
Yes, yeah.
I went there. I eat. I saw, oh, what beautiful. But when I 2 years ago, I went to Istanbul with my family. I said, oh, what they eat. Yuck. This is not Turkish food in London. This is the original one.
Yeah.
They make it all. Oh, wow. The chickens and the beef and the bread and hummus. I can't tell you. Come with me.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Food's the way to my heart. So tell me where to go and I'll go. So obviously you've been in London now for nearly, or the UK for nearly 2 decades.
In
What?
London, yeah. I mean, always London. I never go
Yeah.
anywhere.
So you've
Yeah.
told me, your favorite thing about Bangladesh, but what's your favorite thing about London?
People.
Really?
Yeah. You can't. So this is the. I tell you before the London said, what is London? If you need 4 seasons in a day, live in London.
I
In
know.
morning, in
Yeah.
morning, sunshine. In the afternoon, rain, and before evening, there's a window, so wind, and after night, you feel cold,
Yeah.
winter. So, and the people, lots of people say multicultural people say, I don't know if you are origin for British, that's fine. You are British people. I meet you. Lots of people they are coming from Europe, Romania, Italy, French, Germany,
Yeah.
um, and other side of the UK. Say I have lots of few friends there. They are coming from Lancashire, Yorkshire, Cardiff,
Right.
and Edinburgh. So I love to learn. Today I learned from you one thing: how always smile your face. I try my best one to follow, copy you. No,
Yeah.
honestly, that's why you meet the people. Why? Because I learned something from them.
Yes. Yeah.
Honestly, if your intention is always, if you learn something, then you become a really good learner.
Yeah. 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 I've got one more question for you, and it's about the jobs that you were talking about earlier. You shared a little bit about the different jobs that you've had all around the world. So tell me a little bit about, what different jobs you've had and what your favorite one has been.
Oh, you give me the hardest one because oh, I can actually say 1, 2, 3. At the Royal Mail, if I say the number one job, because that time I'm talking, I lived this job almost 10 years ago.
Mm.
So that time, not too many people there in Asian people that are working there, and most of the European and white people, and I find really good, really good, the policy and their atmosphere and uh, the flexibility. I don't know. I wish no manager listen to me in Royal Mail. Say if you got 8-hour shift, you got 2-3 hour break. In all our breakers paid.
Yeah.
And if you working, say about the bonus, that's the best thing. Royal Mail I got all
Yeah.
that time. Say if you go that time, I don't know. Like it's still if you working in bank holiday, they give you 2.5.
Oh wow. Yeah. Double time.
Yeah. So those things, it's not money much. It's okay, you need money, they give this one opportunity, but there is an opportunity if you do something good, there's a
Mm.
promotional there, so you
Hmm.
can apply for the flow manager, then ship manager, the line manager. So those things I feel good, but I most really excited when I get the job of Windsor. Is
For
I
where,
live
sorry?
there, Windsor Castle
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
in Legoland, and I work in there 6 months. I just cross our Queen House every single day and
Yeah.
just look it. And where the flag is there, this means that she is in.
Yeah.
When the flag is down, oh, Queen is not there. But so and I in Windsor, I think majority. I'm not say they're really nice people, calm. Good. In London, people are rush,
Yes. Yeah.
but they are cool, calm, and the landscape of Windsor. There's a river there, and there's a boat there. I how many 1 or 2 times I go in the boat. So it's such and in the Windsor, I don't know, Eton College. Did you heard
Yeah.
that one?
I know it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eton College.
Oh, number one. Where's the William, Charles, everybody, even
Yeah.
our these two prime minister,
Yeah.
Boris Johnson, ex-president. I went there and I said, oh my God, what is this? I wish I go come
Yeah.
again in this school. So
Absolutely.
that's the thing. And last and final, when I work in the Camden Council,
Mm.
that's another thing. Our office was, the Google in King Cross,
Yeah. Yeah.
King Cross, about that side. So
Right. Right.
that's a really good experience, that one.
And
If you could,
what was the job you had at Camden Council?
a customer service officer.
Right, right. So you were talking to people and
Yeah, I
yeah.
love people.
Oh, that's so great. Well, Azam, thank you so much for taking the time out today to speak to me. I've learned a lot about you, a lot about your jobs and the wealth of skills that you have, and also a lot about Bangladesh. And I know now that I have to go and try their food. So
I take
thank,
you with you, and
yeah.
I take you to you, and I give you the ticket fare for you. Okay, that's for sure.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time out, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you in person soon. And if there's any other student that's watching this student spotlight and wants to get involved and be interviewed by me, then please do get in touch. We've got a page on our website where you can fill out a form, and it's really, really easy, and then I can set the interview up with you, and I'm sure Azan will encourage you to do that. So thank you so much, Azan.
Yeah, can I say the last thing for go through for via from you, for my all fellow colleagues or who are watching that one? Please stay safe, look after yourself, and look after your family. The pandemic is still out there. So please, it's really hard time, but if we patient, we'll beat them.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Azan.
Thank you, Stu. Bye.
Bye.